For the past year, I kept having this ongoing sinking feeling, gut feeling that something was going to happen to either my stepdad or my dad. Every time the phone would ring from a family member, that's the first thing I would think about. In my entire 43 years on this planet, I had not really lost anyone super close to me to death. And then this year, I was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. And while I was in New York City getting ready to be inducted, I got a phone call from my aunt 2 days before that my dad just died. And nothing obviously can ever prepare you for that. It felt like a bad, weird dream, but it also felt like something that I knew was coming, oddly enough. For the past year, I kept having this ongoing sinking feeling, gut feeling that something was gonna happen to either my stepdad or my dad. And every time the phone would ring from a family member, that's the first thing I would think about, and then I would shun it away like, oh my God, that's so awful, morbid. And because of that, I actually also put a little more effort into talking to them. Never enough though. To be in a situation where I'm having such a great honor and so many friends and family are there to honor me, and then such a horrible thing happens, it's kind of, I don't even know how to describe the emotions, but I also have been through a lot of crap in my life. You don't think that when you look at me, but I've gone through a lot. And every time I go through things, I always look for the silver linings. And death is something that we can't escape. It's gonna come to all of us. It's not being morbid, it's just the facts. And we have a choice. We can live fully and appreciate people when we have them, and then be grateful that we had them when they're gone. My dad, for whatever reason, didn't want to come to New York. He got all nervous when I asked him to come, and he said, well, my back hurts when I get on a plane, and I'm not feeling good. And it's almost like he had a premonition himself, I don't know. But I also felt him there with me all week. And when I was giving my speech that I was so nervous and I prepared for 6 weeks for, it was his calming presence that really got me through. You know, he also got to be honored there in front of all those people. And because my father did a short little stint with me on the WWE show, people knew who he was. When you don't know what it feels like to lose someone close to you, you never really know what to say to people. I know when I've had friends lose parents, sometimes I didn't even reach out because I was like, oh God, I don't want to make them mad. Like, what do I say? And now I know, like, there's nothing you really can say, but you can let people know that you love them and that you're there if they need you. I still can't believe that my dad is actually gone, but at the same time, I know he's with me everywhere I go. It's hard to say that it's just gonna keep getting better and better because I think that I have it all figured out and I'm good with, my dad's in heaven. And then one day I just look at my phone and I see a saved message from him and start crying and just want to hear his voice. So, if you've lost someone, all I can say is the best thing that's helped me is just knowing that they are in a better place. I believe that with my whole heart. I try to remind myself, I can't be selfish that I wanted that person here because they're in the Mecca right now. I don't know if this is gonna help you or not, but I just, I really hope that you believe that the person that you've lost is in a better place.